I'm back in my house. Heyo, good morning. I am awake and going to go for a run because this is the start of healthy me. Again, I feel like I start this all the time. It lasts for like 5 days and then I give up. But might as well do it for 5 days at least, right? So here goes nothing, going for a run, gonna try to eat healthy today. I am back and I ran about 3 miles. It is very warm out. I thought it was a little cooler, but it's not at all. I ran to the bridge. Usually I run across the bridge, but because I live a little further away from the bridge, I'd only ran to it. But it was still about 3 miles. Now I'm probably going to shower, and then I'm going to try to find some sort of recipe to make. I think we might be having another house meal tonight. I kind of want to try to keep it healthy because I'm, like I said, trying to be healthy now. My parents also brought me these to put my bed on, but I don't really know if I need them because I brought that box spring and other mattress, and so now I have that, which is under my bed. So I don't really know if I need to put those under everything. That sounds like a lot of work, to be honest. They also brought me a lot of food that I will probably end up eating. My grandma also gave me a lot of food, banana bread and cookies, and she likes to cook for me. So thanks, Grams. But I'm gonna shower, so also my arm's getting tired of holding this camera up. Is that normal? Okay, bye. I am all showered and ready for the day, and I'm going to go to Target and buy some squash or zucchini or both, if they have it at Target. If they don't, I'll go to the grocery store. But I'm going to make squash noodles or zucchini noodles, which I just learned about online that sound healthy and kind of fun to make. So that's going to be the experiment for tonight. And then I've got to pick up Carly because she lost her car at the impound lot, and so I got to go help her pick up her car. Ay, ay, ay. Dun, 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 dun. I'm back in my house. And I went to Target and the grocery store, Cub. I got 2 squash from Cub. They were in the assorted squash pile, $1 per pound. I was like, okay. I don't know anything about squash, and so I bought 2 different ones. And I looked for zucchini at this grocery store, and they had one little tiny one. I was like, well, nah, I'll go to Target, see if they have any. Went to Target, they also did not have any, but they had more squash, and so I bought another squash because it didn't look like the other 2 that I bought. And I honestly don't know the difference between the different squashes, so some might turn out better than the others. There's 2 right there, 1 in that bag. We're gonna peel. Hopefully we have a vegetable peeler. Rumor has it we do, but I have not seen it, so I gotta look for that. But right now I need to go pick up Carly. Alright, so I dropped Carly off at the impound lot. I'm kind of waiting around to make sure that she gets her car back. There are so many impound lots around here. This is the 3rd one I've been to, and every time somebody gets their car taken, it always goes somewhere else. And I don't understand this, but I'm assuming these are cars that are getting auctioned off, and there's this couple over here that's like stealing pieces from them. I'm not really sure, but it looks like they're taking the car apart. So I don't know if that's their car or if they're just taking things before it gets sold, or I don't know. It's kind of funny though. They're just, yeah. Carly just texted me and told me that we're at the right place, so that's good. And she's waiting in line, waiting for them to give her car back. She's got to pay some money to get her car. And so I'm just waiting around to make sure that they actually give it back to her. And I just don't understand what's happening. These 2 are just literally dismantling this car. I just got the text saying that she should be good. They're getting her car for her, and I'm gonna head out. And this couple is still taking apart the car. They're also taking apart all the other cars back here, so I don't know. Made it back home. Let's make some squash. Here are my 3 squashes and my vegetable peeler. Not really sure what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to peel some things into this bowl and see what happens. This looks kind of gross. I have no idea what I'm doing. I cut apart one and tried to make it into noodles, and that's what it looks like. I believe what I've learned from the internet after Googling after this failure is that this is called spaghetti squash, and that it naturally kind of does this when you cook it. So I don't really know. And then I cut open the other one and cut half of it. I have this thing. I cut that in half and made it into these things, which I am now frying over here. Hopefully this will taste good when it's done. Hopefully. This was an adventure, that's for sure. I have never cooked with squash, so I had no idea what to expect. But I made 2 batches because I bought a lot more squash than I thought I did. I thought it would kind of shrink itself, but it didn't. So I've got this batch. This one tastes pretty good. I'll try that one. I've also got this batch, which kind of turned out more of a mush. And it doesn't taste that great, but It's food and it's edible, so I'm probably gonna eat it. I might bring it upstairs and offer it to others, but I don't know if it's good enough food to offer. So I'm gonna clean up and I'll think about it. Maybe they get to try some. Everything is cleaned up. Now I'm gonna bring them upstairs. These are my 2 dishes. There's one, there's the other. This one tastes a lot better than that one, but we'll see what they like. So everyone upstairs, and by everyone I mean Paul. Paul was the only one that was awake and ready to eat squash. He liked it. So that's good, because Paul usually makes some pretty good food. Now I'm just down here watching some Parks and Rec, just starting season 5, and eating my grandma's banana bread. Well, I was going to drink a glass of wine while I watch Parks and Rec, because it's kind of been a slow night, nothing too exciting has happened, and a glass of wine sounded good. But I soon learned that we do not have a corkscrew. So I went upstairs and looked for one. They also don't have a corkscrew. So I think the next best option is to look for a bottle with the twist off top. Because I got a few. My parents brought me a few bottles of wine. Ugh. Twist off. Not twist off. What is this? This one is also not a twist off. God. Well, it looks like we're drinking this one. Isn't this supposed to be chilled? Because I could not find a corkscrew, I settled for a beer. I bought this when I got back, and I haven't drank any yet, so kind of forgot I had them, to be honest. Anyway, on to some more Parks and Rec. Woo! Everyone upstairs is just making soup. And there's literally 2 people making soup upstairs, and Tipper's playing video games, so no one's really doing anything too exciting right now. This just in, my episode just finished, and Paul said he made chicken noodle soup, so I'm gonna go say hi. And see what the soup tastes like. Yeah, ooh. Knock knock. Help me jump the car because I'm just finishing up laundry and watching Parks and Rec and burning DVDs. I don't know why this isn't working. Oh, there we go. I just had to pull a little harder. So we got the car started.